Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's in JJ. Today we're gonna talk about another topic about basically Binance and Singapore basically getting banned after 26th of October. So right now it's 27th of time of making this video, and I've explored all the options to basically in this video you're gonna learn like basically what's gonna happen after this ban, and after that like can you still trade on Binance, and after that from there like how do you still access Binance, and of course the pros and cons of all of this that I'm gonna speak about. So over here, if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course over here I have a Discord channel. Before we jump into any topic, I'll always introduce my Discord channel, which I would want people to basically join the Discord channel, and after that from there we can build a community over there to basically help each other basically find something like financial freedom, if you want to call it that, and of course give a like-minded people basically a choice of basically like there's opportunity all around in the crypto space, not only for the rich only, but of course for everybody that is willing to basically risk, and after that basically do something about your life. So we have the next part we're going to talk about is what's going to happen after this Binance Singapore ban. So here we're just going to do a small recap on what is this Binance ban all about. If let's say you are totally new, and after that from there you just appear to watch this video. So over here on the 5th of September itself, Binance released an official update that telling us that, oh, Singapore, we're gonna block you guys from basically you cannot trade in the Singapore dollars pair, and after that payment methods will be removed, all your debit cards, credit card, and after that whatever bank transfer is going to be removed. And after that they also remove this iOS application on the Google, and after that iOS basically an application on both these two platforms, basically Apple and Android. And after that over here we know that it has been removed. And after that a few days later, after 22 days, they came out with another notice basically on the 27th of September again. They say that with effect blah blah blah, they're gonna stop basically Singapore will not be able to access certain function on Binance, including fiat deposit services. So now we are going to talk about basically like what is going to happen right now. So we already cannot basically trade in the Sing dollars pair, and after that we cannot have the mobile application on our phone to basically access Binance. And after that over here, the fiat deposit services has really removed. And after that the next thing is spot trading of cryptocurrency has been removed. The purchase of cryptocurrency through fiat channels and liquidity swap basically has been removed. So over here we know that these are the thing that they ping about this, basically highlight to us that you cannot use the fiat deposit services, which has already been removed over here. And after that over here, spot trading itself, this is new, so we cannot do spot trading. So this is what this is one of the basically I would say the major thing that everybody does in crypto trading. Basically you guys want to buy cryptocurrency, this is what we call a spot trading. You're buying the actual thing. And after that over here, the next thing we're going to talk about the purchase of cryptocurrency through fiat channels. So over here we know that Singaporeans itself, we cannot use the peer-to-peer anymore, because we cannot use basically use fiat to buy cryptocurrency on the peer-to-peer or OTC counter. So yeah, this has been stopped. And after over here for the liquid swap itself is the Binance basically on finance itself. You will see the Binance Earn, and over here this is like liquid swap. Over here you can become a liquidity pool provider, and after over here this has been blocked off as well. And after that right now is, can you still trade on Binance? That's the question. So I'm just going to show it to you. So over here what we have is incognito mode on the Brave browser, and after that over here I'm just going to show you that this is true. So over here I already like signed into the account, and after that I have been prompted this message basically on email itself. You'll receive this one-time pin from the email itself. They have flagged my IP address as Singapore. The IP address is this, and after that from here the device is my Chrome. We're using Windows and activation code. And after that right now we are using a pure Singapore IP address, meaning that you did not spoof anything or you did not fuck with anything with your browser or whatsoever. Now we are going to try that. Can you execute any trades? So I'm just gonna like basically this is just very simple to understand. Can you execute trade? You do not need to literally buy anything or sell anything. Just do this over here, and after that from there you're just gonna do this sell confirm. So over here, if you are using the Singapore IP address, no, you cannot trade anymore. And after that over here you can't basically you have to register on the Binance.sg. So over here they are redirecting people towards Binance Singapore to start use spot trading. So Binance.com has already banned it off, and after that from here, as per their terms and conditions and compliance blah blah blah, so over here you can't do all of this. And after that, can you still deposit cryptocurrency? I would say yes, definitely you still can. If you click on deposit itself, over here we're gonna choose some crypto to over here BTC. And of course, we're going to use the BTC chain. So over here, yes, you still can deposit cryptocurrency on Binance itself. If let's say they really block it off itself, if you click on deposit, they're going to tell you, oh, sorry, you can't deposit as per our terms and condition because you're in Singapore. So I mean that you still can use Binance to deposit. And of course, for those who are still thinking about basically like if let's say you are if let's say you are in Axie Infinity. So for those people who are in the community asking about Axie Infinity, yes, you still can basically on my tutorial over here, I already done the tutorial how can you basically like warp Ethereum towards like Ethereum towards WETH, and after that from there how do you like save money up to 40% on basically on what is this method all about. You can read basically it's gonna pop up, just click on it, and after that you can learn more about what is this method. So over here on this method itself you will receive WETH, and after that from here you can basically use the deposit function to use the Ethereum network to deposit your WETH, and after that from there if you want to, now we're gonna talk about next thing is it can you still like withdraw from the platform itself. So now we're gonna jump into the topic, can you still withdraw? So over here we are just gonna click on where's the withdraw, man, over here, and after that over here we can basically use the withdrawal option, and over here we did not really get a prompt on any messages that we cannot withdraw. So wow, so let me click on it, crypto, and after the Bitcoin. So I have some funds over here. So over here you can see that there's some suspension going on, which is not related to the IP address. I would say it is just the network. So over here this is just an undergoing maintenance, do not panic or whatsoever. This is just a maintenance for the Binance. So over here on Bitcoin I have some crypto in there, and after that we can see that the network is still working on the Bitcoin chain, and over here we see that we can still attempt to withdraw. So I'm just going to try it out. So over here just gonna paste the address in, and after that over here we can choose the minimum. Do I have this amount? I'm just gonna put this and click on withdraw. Over here can. Alright, so over here we can see that this is still withdrawable. Basically, if let's say you are already, they can prompt you this security verification page itself. Let's say you manage to get this verification done, bypass, basically they will tell you that okay, you can basically withdraw your funds. So yeah, basically you can still withdraw on the platform. There's nothing to worry about. So you can still use Binance as a wallet, I would say, because on the notice over here they said they block this liquid swap, and after that all these other deposit of fiat. And after that the next thing we're gonna talk about is the basically the earn product that which is still available. So over here on Binance itself, we know that they have all these sort of earn products is basically this staking rewards and stuff like this. Yes, basically you can stake on it if I'm not wrong. So over here, because basically we're just gonna try something, gonna type Bitcoin, and after that over here we're gonna do a subscription, and after that we can do a flexible term, maybe 0.001, which is the minimum. I agree, confirm. Yep, subscription successful. So you still can do the Binance staking itself. You can deposit your coins in, and after from there you can do all these kind of flexible staking. Just that you cannot access this liquidity swap over here, this liquid swap. You cannot do it. But of course, if let's say you really want to do it, you want to become a DeFi farmer or whatsoever, don't do it on Binance, man. Just go to the on-chain platform to basically do it. And after that, over here, there's many people asking the next question over here: how can you like trade? And after that from there I would say that I managed to trade, and after I'm just gonna tell you how to set it up, and after that how can you start trading on the platform. So before we jump into it, we are gonna talk about this yeah, basically just do another recap on this selling over here. So we cannot technically do it if let's say you have not connected to something special, I would say, and after over here you click on sell, confirm. Oh damn, you can't do anything, you can't buy, you can't sell. How do I even interact with DeFi right now? And after I'm just gonna give you a tips over here. It's just educational purposes, no harm intended, and please do not sue me on this. So we're gonna do the step by step now. So over here you can see I already connected in, but I have not logged in. So basically, if let's say you log in through an IP address in Singapore, and after that if let's say you did not like basically you just straight away connected your VPN into Binance itself, and after that over here you're going to click on sell, it is still going to prompt you this error. So what you want to do over here is very simple: open a new browser, or let's say close this incognito tab, and after that use a new tab, basically a new browser, to access all of this. So over here what you want to set up is basically, first of all, you need a VPN provider. So for my case itself, I only want the VPN to be connected onto my browser. That's why I use Windscript, which I'm gonna link down below. And after that, to be honest, they stopped the affiliate program. They do not have this. Basically, if you sign up or let's say you pay for it, I do not get anything because they stopped this affiliate program. But of course, I still love to use Windscript because of this option over here. So over here, if once you download Windscript itself, this is just for the Windscript user. The privacy itself, you need to be smart about it. And after that, over here, you need to basically prevent leaking. I will just ask you to enable this, and after that you need to enable time warp as well, and of course location warp. So this over here, if let's say you connected to any VPN server on their page itself over here. If let's say you're gonna connect to something somewhere far away, and after that basically not a restricted country in Binance, you connected it, and after that, if let's say you do not have this op spec setup, basically you do not have this WebRTC setup or this location warp or time warp enabled, basically Binance is gonna I do not know, they will do they detect it. I believe that if let's say they want to do it more advancedly, they might be able to detect that hey, this person has been connecting towards basically connected to this VPN, and after that from there they are trying to spoof their address, so let's not let them in. And after that I would say that this over here is basically going to prevent anything from getting detected, and after that you can just enable the ad crusher or whatsoever, up to you. So once we have done here over here, just head over to Binance, and after that from there we are gonna do some magic over here. I'm just gonna log in again to my account, which I will be required to. So over here, I already basically log in onto this VPN with a new incognito mode on my Google Chrome. And after over here, this is the message I received. So the location is at Toma, Portugal. And after that, over here, we can see that right now, this over here is a spoof IP address login. So over here, we can try the market itself. Can we still trade on it? And after that, from there, I would say that yes, you still can, definitely, because I already tested it out yesterday before making this video. So everything is dipping right now, so it doesn't matter, man. We're just gonna do some exploration. So over here we're gonna do this, and after you're gonna click on sell. Yeah, man, limit order created. Yes, we can start trading over here now on basically, if you, let's say you have some US tether, basically you can send it into, I mean like from other platform into your platform, and from there you can basically trade on Binance. And after that, from there you can buy the BSC, and after that from there you can interact with the Binance Smart Chain and stuff like this. So this is one of the guide that you can basically step by step, very simple. Use incognito mode, have a VPN enabled, and after that, let's say you have login, I mean like you have already logged in through a Singapore IP address, you tested it, you cannot do it, I mean like you cannot trade or whatsoever, just close away this incognito mode itself, the incognito mode, just close it, and after that, from there use refresh a new incognito mode browser to basically cleanse your cache, and after that, from there you can basically do all sort of funny stuff on Binance itself. And of course, now we're gonna talk about the risk associated with this. Right, so over here, the risk associated with this spoofing of IP address itself, yes, you can spoof it, and of course do not get caught, definitely. But I'm making this video, if let's say Binance watched this video and they found out that hey, someone is doing this guy, and after that we can prevent this from happening, get our compliances or whatsoever become more strict. Yes, they can always remove this option, and after that, from there they can straight away ban hammer whatever verification you have done, because most of us that is on Binance itself has implemented basically have done this advanced verification, and after that, from there we have already submitted our identity, and from there we are based in Singapore and stuff like this. If let's say they are intended to basically ban off identification, basically if let's say you are a pass holder in Singapore or you are residing in Singapore, they can just straight away ban hammer that, and of course all the features that is available on Binance, you will basically lose everything on Binance itself. You cannot do this to do that. And of course, right now, this is one of the way for people who can't get over with Binance. You are still loving Binance, you can't get over them. Basically, you do not want to leave Binance, you love Binance so much, so be it. You can use this option over here, and I will tell you the risk itself. If let's say you have been caught, and after that, from there, whatever happened itself, they basically can tell you that hey, you've done this, and after that, from there, we are not going to return you your cryptocurrency. This is not stealing because you broke our terms and conditions. Therefore, your account has been suspended. Basically they will basically tell you that you cannot get all your money back. So this is one of the risks you have to know about. And after that, from there, if let's say they want to become a chow car, like what we Hokkien say, they can do it. And after that, basically you will basically lose everything on the platform, if your hard-earned money. So I would say that I would not really recommend you to stick around with Binance, because I know sometimes basically like you need to do basically, if let's say you want to get into the DeFi itself, yes, you can just use their platform to buy some BNB, and after that, from there just withdraw all the BNB out on chain itself, because on chain you still have control over your money. But of course, switching here and there is gonna take some effort and research, definitely. And after that, from there, I would say that you want to buy BNB, yes, you still can, and after interacting with the chain, they can't block you from that. But of course, the main part is getting your money, your BNB, back to the exchange to buy and sell. But of course, you do not need to use that, because on the Binance Smart Chain itself, there's something called a bridge, and after that, from there, people can just send over from Binance chain onto Ethereum chain whenever, and basically just pay the fee. And after that, right now we have come to the end of the video, and I hope you like it. If you like the video, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course, I have come to the end, and of course, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.